What if I told you one of the NBA's most controversial franchises might not be in their city much longer? A bold claim from a top NBA insider has the Crescent City up in arms. Could the New Orleans Pelicans be the next team to pack their bags and relocate? Let's break it all down. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the hottest takes in the NBA. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should the Pelicans stay or go? It all started with a few words on a podcast, but they were words that hit a nerve. NBA analyst and media mogul Bill Simmons stirred up serious controversy when he floated the idea that the NBA should consider relocating the New Orleans Pelicans. And now, the basketball world is buzzing. On a recent episode of the Bill Simmons podcast, Simmons discussed NBA expansion with fellow analyst Zach Lowe. But instead of focusing just on adding teams, he took a sharp left turn, suggesting some cities, like New Orleans, simply aren't working out for pro basketball. He didn't sugarcoat it. Simmons said, quote, "This is an experiment that has not worked for 50-plus years in New Orleans." He brought up the Pelicans' expiring lease at the Smoothie King Center, which is set to end in June 2029. According to him, the writing might already be on the wall. So why did Simmons single out New Orleans? He pointed to the market's inconsistent attendance and lukewarm local response to the team, even with star power like Zion Williamson on the roster. And when you're talking NBA success, fan engagement and market enthusiasm are key. Simmons said bluntly, "I don't know what that time is worth in its current state." He even suggested possible destinations: Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City, and Nashville, all cities that have been clamoring for an NBA team and could offer stronger financial backing and higher ticket sales. Let's not forget, New Orleans has always had a rocky relationship with pro basketball. The original Jazz only lasted 5 years in the city before relocating to Utah back in 1979. It took over 2 decades before the Hornets moved from Charlotte in 2002 and eventually rebranded as the Pelicans. And even with moments of promise, the franchise has never truly taken off. Despite landing top draft picks like Chris Paul and Anthony Davis, and now Zion, the team has failed to build sustained success or consistent national relevance. Now you know, NBA fans don't take relocation rumors lightly. And Pelicans fans were livid. The clip of Simmons' comments went viral, and New Orleans-based podcasters and diehard fans weren't holding back. One of the loudest reactions came from Jarrett Reed of the Pels Talk podcast. His take? Unfiltered. He blasted Simmons, saying New Orleans consistently ranks in the top 5 or top 10 for NBA viewership. And in fact, in 2022, New Orleans led the nation in NBA TV viewership, according to reports. Their message was clear. Just because fans prefer watching from home doesn't mean they don't care. Let's talk facts. Yes, the Pelicans finished with a rough 21-61 record in the 2024-25 season. But even with that, they ranked 24th in league attendance, averaging over 17,300 fans per home game. That's not bottom of the barrel. And during their last playoff game, the Smoothie King Center was packed. Over 18,400 fans came through the doors. But here's where Simmons may have a point. Zion only played 12 home games last season. That's the team's star attraction missing the bulk of the year. And without winning or star power, it's tough to energize a city around a team. Another angle getting attention? Ownership. Many Pelicans fans aren't exactly thrilled with how the franchise has been run. Justin Napoli, another Pels Talk host, posted that while he doesn't have faith in ownership's commitment to winning, he does believe the city has a loyal and passionate fan base if the product on the court is worth rallying behind. And that's the million-dollar question. If the Pelicans started consistently winning, would the fan base explode with support? Or has the damage already been done? Relocation in pro sports isn't just a podcast theory. It's a very real possibility when leases expire, attendance drops, or ownership wants a fresh start. And Simmons' comments, while controversial, have added fuel to a conversation that's been smoldering for years. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has acknowledged interest in expansion, and cities like Seattle and Las Vegas are practically begging for teams. If the Pelicans don't make serious strides on and off the court, the temptation to move may become too great to resist. So, what do you think? Is Simmons just stirring the pot? Or is there real smoke here? Should the Pelicans stay in New Orleans? Or is it time for a fresh start somewhere new? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And while you're here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your basketball-loving crew. We've got more NBA heat coming your way, so stay locked in. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay passionate, stay loyal, and keep loving this game. Catch you in the next one.